We're going to draw 3 cards for this week. 3 random cards of the tarot. So the tarot has like a framing, but the framing needs to be cultivated by the right question. So I'm going to ask a question about what is the energy and the sensibility we're going to have this week. In Tarot Quest, we're learning the vocabulary, the capacity of asking questions, as well as using the apparatus of these cards that represent the Tree of Life, represent the 4 world of consciousness, and planetary and consciousness archetypes to frame a situation, a partnership, a challenge, or an opportunity. It's all there in the cards. So here's the 3 cards that I asked, what is the experience or the energy that frames this week? So the first card that comes out is, these are the 3 cards that I pulled randomly. So it's the Death card, it's 5 of Swords, and it's 9 of Pentacles. So, just a quick view. The cards, as the 3 cards, they talk to themselves. So when we look at these 3 cards, for instance, you can see that the Death card is interacting with 5 of Swords. 5 of Swords is about taking advantage of victory or getting a victory of change and taking advantage of that somebody's defeat. But the Death card is looking at it as well. And Death card is about resurrection. So any defeat is still within the eyes of the beholder. Like in front of the idea that mortality is always there, kings, popes, and rulers have their ends. And this week, it's like the limitation of what somewhat taking advantage of somebody or victory has a limitation of it. The other side of it is the possibility of creating something that is more luxurious and the possibility of going beyond the defeat or the opportunity beyond a defeat. So in every challenge, and we have a challenge this week, a challenge of the limitation of a wave of victory. But in that these limitations, there is also the opportunity, there is opportunity there as well for growth, expansion, and the possibility of a better experience. So I'm just going to have it, you hold it in your mind, what that may be for you. And I want to invite you to join me for Tarot Quest starting a week from this Wednesday. It's a 10-week journey that you will shift your reality and consciousness using the wisdom and the knowledge of the tarot. If you have any questions, I would love to hear them.